What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to the Punk Rock Review. This is a different kind of video. It's a little bit more of a personal and special video. About 2 years ago, maybe, I don't know, 2 years and change. My wife's over here, sorry. I started a label as a kind of a project to help a friend out. Really, I didn't have a lot of idea what I was going to do with it. We did tapes, and then, fast forward about a year and a half, and I put in some money to help produce and release, help release a 12-inch LP with Dylan Disaster and The Revelry. And when I did that, the response was solid, and it wasn't because of me. It was just the band's good, but it was a different kind of response than we were getting from the tapes. And I was thinking, I think I want to put out some vinyl, and I've always collected vinyl, and it's a lot more labor intense, a lot more expensive, but it's also kind of cooler, right? And so I thought, let me see if I can get the right bands to work with me. I tell you all that to tell you that I signed on to work with Bullshit Detector, and they're from San Antonio, and Austin, San Antonio. I always forget where Richard lives. And Empire Down from Minneapolis. They're doing a split, and Bullshit Detector is doing a solo 7-inch, and I just happened to be able to put them out at the same time. And I got these two packages here, and this is why I'm making this video. This is special, man. This is my very first time ever opening, and listening to test presses. So I just kind of wanted to document this. This is a big deal for me and my family. Hopefully for my community here on the channel too, because it's all this stuff ties in together with the channel, the label, and the record store. There's a reason why my logo is a triangle. I mean, it's just so many things that work together. The synergies between all three things is really big, and I don't know. This is a big deal. My life changed a lot 2 months ago, and I was worried I wasn't going to be able to do this. And so the fact that we're accomplishing it, and I say weird because this is a family thing. This is not just my decision to make. My wife has a lot to do with this. Whether she understands that or not. But yeah, anyways, let me open them up. I don't know which one's which. They don't really tell you on the outside. So the best way you can find that out is, I guess, just open them up, see what they say, and then listen to them. So I can only play a little bit of the song from these because they're not released yet, but I will let you hear a little bit, let you check it out. So we're going to open these up real quick. Actually, I'm going to probably switch camera angles and open this up so you can really just see what it is, what it looks like. I'm really proud of this, and I want to send a special thank you and shout out to the bands. Bullshit Detector, Empire Down, Before Dawn from LA, Static Friction from Boston, Poppers from Houston, TJ Trainwreck from Florida, man. It's the first dude I ever worked with. The Havoc, Generation Exit, Dylan Disaster, and The Revelry. I mean, we've done a lot of stuff, man. It's been a long journey, and I'm really proud of this, and it's kind of hard not to be emotional about it, man. I know to some people it's just a record, but this is like a symbol of me putting my foot down and doing things the way that I feel is right, and not being too scared to take a real big chance. And also it signifies the amount of belief that my wife has in me. Things like that. It's important. It's bigger than just a record to me. While most people just want to get it, listen to it, I totally understand that. But here right now, today with this, a little bit bigger than that. So I'm going to switch angles real quick, and we'll see what this is all about. All right? All right. Weird camera change. Weird angle change. Whatever. Pardon my messy office. It is, used very consistently, so it doesn't stay as clean as I'd like it to. But let's check this out. I'm kind of nervous right now. It's weird. I would imagine people that have done this a bunch, they're just yeah, it's whatever, man. It's kind of every day. And I don't know. When I was younger, I wanted to do a label that had vinyl releases, but back then, CDs were the only thing people were buying, really. And I had a label. I did two. Good grief, I can't even open this thing. I did 2 releases on CD. Shout out to Grave Robbers, and then shout out to Full Contact from Laredo and Heartbreak Kid from Munich, Germany. Those are the 2 releases. I did a split with the last 2 bands in a Grave Robbers EP. But I'm not new to the label thing. I'm just new to vinyl. But this is just such a big deal. Okay, I had a feeling I didn't know what they. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, so this is the bullshit. This is the split right here. So let's open this up. I believe they're on black vinyl for the test press, but the actual release that we're putting out is definitely not on black. It's going to be awesome. It's I think the split is on brown vinyl with pink splatter, and I think the bullshit Detector solo is like a bright green with black splatter, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm deciding what I'm gonna do with all these. Oh, this is so crazy. Damn, that's awesome. I like that it's got, whoa, that's cool. Okay, so it's got test presses written on it. I didn't know it was gonna have that on there. That's cool. Side A. Dude, this is wild. This is, okay, I didn't know what to expect from this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create some kind of artwork for these. But I'm gonna probably I'm gonna give one to the singer of each band, because those are the guys that I talked to and dealt with during all this stuff. But I have a couple of people that are very close to me that are gonna get one. And then I don't really know. Wow, these are like high quality sleeves too. I'm a little surprised. It's like really nice, like a good cardboard sleeve, a good static free sleeve on the inside. Wow. Dude, this is awesome. And you know, it's crazy that we had to do 33 RPMs because there was like 4 seconds too much music to do 45. I don't really personally care, but dude, check that out. That's it right there, man. Side A. It's the first one right here. This is so crazy. I'm going to play this in just a minute. This is very surreal. Again, I understand if you think I'm being ridiculous, but, you know, talk to me about it. Talk about my life, and then maybe I'll understand it. My life is good right now, but it wasn't always this way. My wife can tell you. She's been here for a long time. Main reason my life doesn't suck. Let's see. Dude, this is so cool. Like, I'm just like tripping out right now. All right, let me just open this other box up. I'm sure y'all are ready. I'm probably bored by now, I'm sure. These are like really nice. Like, I've seen a lot of test presses. I've never seen them with anything printed on them. They typically have come in these like white, crappy paper sleeves. This is cool, man. Like, so nuts. So nuts. All right, let's play one of these bad boys and see what's going on. For anybody that's wondering, this is a Fluence RT85 record player. Not the best in the world, but it is beautiful. I love this thing. Definitely the best record player that I've ever owned by a pretty wide margin. And I've had a couple of nice ones. My wife bought me a really good one. U-Turn Audio, right? Yeah, that thing's awesome. There's only a couple of differences in the two, honestly, but... All right. Sorry, I can't play more than that right now on the stereo. A, it's real late, and B, not all this music is released yet, but I wanted y'all to hear a little bit. I'm going to listen to it all the way through, obviously. Let's play the side B real quick and make sure that it sounds okay on side B. Dang, that sounds awesome. Man, I can't believe it sounds that good. I mean, I can. It's a record, but like, oh, dude.
What a crazy, crazy thing this is. Huh. I'm just a regular ass poor kid from Houston, bro. I don't got no business doing this shit. So I'm very fortunate. But yeah, man, so that's the first test presses at 31 Records. That's hopefully that'll go down one of these days as something, pretty important. Who knows? It's important to me, so halfway there, right? Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. I know this is a weird video. I had to document this. There was no way I was gonna open this stuff up and not film it and not talk to you guys and show my community. Y'all come out and show up and show me support all the time, and I just want to do the same thing for you guys. So yeah, please check out Bandcamp. Follow all these bands. Pick up merch at the shows. Go to the shows. Damn, man, not enough people go to shows. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me, guys. Yeah, I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a good night. Peace.